YouTube, how's it? I know I haven't posted in a long time, and before I get started, I really want to say to all my subscribers, I know it was a short time that I was uploading videos, and I apologize for just up and leaving without no explanation. The reason why I stopped making videos was I think the pressure to keep buying Pokemon or stuff to rip, and I guess the pressure got too much, and of course in the economy nowadays the money wise was just not working out. So yeah, I decided to stop, and ever since my portfolio has, I want to say skyrocketed, but I mean it's just going up just like that. Anyway, I apologize again, but this video is I've decided to do my first what is it, submission, and was always going back and forth between who and what company should I use. I've actually decided to go with Tag. I think what they're doing, they might not be perfect, no company is, but I think what they're doing, the idea of it is it sounds better than just some person maybe possibly not having a good day looking at my cards and just giving it a bad grade. And then of course you throw in all the other allegations. I don't know if they're true or not, but I've seen videos about them, and that's why I decided to go with Tag. I think the process was easy. You just go on to Tag, you create a profile, and you go ahead and buy your tier, I guess. You select how much cards. They give you an option to buy this wonderful submission kit. I think this is dope. This is cool, and we'll get into that in a little bit. But so yeah, I decided to do 32 cards, and we'll go through the lists and yeah, the processes. So I already took the liberty of sleeving and what is this called, rigid or semi-rigid card sleeve, provided by Tag in this submission kit. So when you get the kit, it's a big little bag here, just like this. It's pretty solid, very protective. Yeah, you open it up. It comes with this box. Inside this box, depending on how much cards you're submitting, they'll give you your sleeves, and so your tab pull sleeves and your shields. So I didn't use all of them. I guess they just standard 20 pack. So like I said, I did 32, so they gave me 40. They give you your packing list. This is the lock for the outside, security lock, I guess, and then this little box where you would put your cards after. But yeah, as I said, I already sleeved up my cards, and we'll check them out, and then yeah. So really, I just want this video to show one video evidence that my cards aren't jacked up, just in case. Can't be too safe. My Mewtwo, I ended up buying this off a guy. I saw the card, I was like, oh, that's pretty dope. I want it. A lot of these cards, I want to say I pulled a quarter of it, maybe, and then a lot of it I ended up buying. I think I've moved on to just keeping more sealed and buying the cards that I want from each set. little Togepi and Cleffa and Igglybuff. I really liked this card when I saw it. I was like, oh, that's pretty cute. So I bought it. There is right there on the top right, but you know, I'm not really looking to resell a lot. Most of these cards, I just want to get it encapsulated and keep in my PC. There might be some things that I might sell, but you know, I'm not too worried. I wasn't really being picky on, you know, on what cards I was choosing to submit. So yeah, some of these are like clear 9s or even less, you know. Some of them, I hope some of the big ones would be 10s, like my SIR Charizard. Like this is a pretty clean copy as well. You know, the corners look good. I love this card. My Hawlucha. It's actually pretty clean as well. So I hope everybody's doing well. I'll probably get copyrighted actually for this music in the background. I didn't think about that. Let me go ahead and pause this. Now it's just gonna be silent. I totally forgot. Oh man, did I know that that was there? I probably did. I don't normally work with these semi-rigid sleeves or shields, I guess. So it was new to me. I always use top loaders. So like putting the card in here made me a little nervous. Scared of damaging my cards. But I think this submission should go fairly well. We shall see. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you do. What company do you guys do your submissions with? And why? You know, I mean, you know, obvious PSA, what the liquidity of their cards or whatever, their grades. You know, I get it. At the same time, I'm not really a big fan of what they've been doing. You know, pretty much takeover of the genre. I think they bit off more than they can chew. Can they figure it out? Of course. But like in the whole idea of, oh, you got a good grade on a very expensive card, now you owe us money, more money. Like that's ridiculous. You take that and then, or if you do a submission and you end up getting 9s and you know that card is a 10. So you just have to pay again to get it a 10. Then you got to pay some more because it got a 10. Like that just doesn't make any sense to me. But to each his own, you know, I'm not knocking anybody that uses PSA. But just not for me, you know. Tag seemed pretty cool, and I like the way their, what is it called? Their cases or whatever. Their cases look. So yeah, when you do submit, you have to put it in the order of the packing list. It randomly, like, even though like when I typed in each card and I clicked submit, it like reordered it. So it wasn't in the order I typed it in. I wonder if I could. Maybe you can reorder it to how you want it. You know, pretty much make your own list. But I didn't try. I'm not a patient person. But yeah, how's everybody been? I hope everybody's been good. Yeah, I mean, I do miss making videos, but at the same time, like the money was oh, that was hurting, you know, especially after opening all that Phantasmal Flames. Oh, that hurt the bank. It hurt my pride because I really wanted to pull the Charizard, but that hurt. It really did. And here we are, you know. I think some of these cards are really good. I think I should get some 10s. What's that right there? Oh yeah, like I said, a lot of these cards are going to be in my PC, my keep forever. Some people say everything's got a price. I mean, I guess if somebody offered me 10 million for my Charizard SIR, I guess I would, but you know, never say never, I guess. But as of right now, I wouldn't sell that Charizard. I'm hoping it can get that pristine. You know, Tag has introduced their pristine 10s. That Charizard pristine 10 is like 14 or 15 grand. Like I said, I still wouldn't sell it, but at the same time, that's a nice price to go in my portfolio. Anyway, so these are my cards. All right, I thought this was clean, and you know what sucks is that I had it. This was a sealed Pikachu, like it had, you know. So obviously I had to cut it open to do this. And when I cut it open, I noticed it wasn't as great as it looked when it was bagged. So yeah, that sucks. But we'll see. Like I said, I think that's one of the cards that I will keep. Anyway, so they provided some foam. I might need to take that out first. So go ahead, stick it in there. Get the foam to hold everything nice and tight. Boom. Okay, get our box. Stick it right in there, nice and tight. I don't need these. I'm just gonna give them back. I know the company will probably just be like, "Oh, you could have kept it," but you know. I think I leave this in here. So the instructions on the top here. Locate the folded packing list. Yeah, we did that. Put it in the box. We placed the filled kit into the tag. Set a safe case. Set aside the cable. Secure the cable tie through the zipper and thing. Okay. I'll put the list in here. All right, so we can. Sorry, my video cut out, but continuing on. Everything's in here. Cards are in here. Put it inside the case. Boom. Zip it up. And we'll use this wonderful security tag through the zipper, through the lock. I'm probably supposed to go the other way. I'll make this nice and tight. Boom. Alright. That way, they can't get into it. I mean, obviously, if they really wanted to, I'm pretty sure they could. But, you know, it's just a little added extra layer of security and peace of mind, you know. I guess I have extras. I already printed out my own packing list. And I will go ahead and just put it in there as well. in that little plastic sleeve. All right. Boom. And there it is. My first submission, card grading submission ever, and it is with Tag. They also, let me be sure not to dox my address, but they also provided this. So I'll stick this box in here, and it has the label created and everything already. I just got to go take it to FedEx. But thank you guys again for you guys' support. This isn't oh, I'm back moment. This really was one to address why I stopped, and then also to have video evidence of my submission. And I guess whenever this gets back to me, I will do a grading reveal. Yeah, so we'll catch you then. If not, you guys take care of yourselves, and aloha.